welcome back everyone to the channel. We are going to be carrying on anyway with Crystal Product today. Been away for a couple of weeks, which has been really nice, but I'm really looking forward to getting stuck back in again. So let me see if I can remember where we actually left it off. I can't exactly. What was we doing? Was we farming? We was farming, wasn't we? We was farming for more equipment because we found out where we needed to go. Well, say where we needed to go. Not quite like completely, but definitely to an extent at least. We found out where we needed to go. But we've realised we needed way more. Has he moved? No. I thought that penguin had moved then. We need better equipment, which we managed to get a bit of. Now, if I remember, we figured out that we needed to go this way. We need to, yeah, so we actually found out what the quintars were for. Did a little bit of grinding off stream and managed to get us up to a couple of levels. So we've got level 28 for everybody. Move the team around a little bit, and we've actually managed to equip a few more items. Now, I didn't actually progress any of the story. Everything is the same since you left us. I've just got a bit more equipment sorted out ready for the team, so we can actually progress a little bit more, because we was struggling against some of the fights. Now, if we want to rent a Quintar, I figured out, even though I did not progress anything, like I said, I did work out where we need to go, which is this way. I did this while grinding, accidentally found out where we need to go. We're going to go, I believe it's right way around here. We have to jump on here, and then on here, and we're going to go this way. And this is obviously the new path, so we can then progress this way. Now, there's going to be new enemies, green legs. Yeah, we're going to have a few sort of like tougher enemies, which is quite cool. I didn't open anything, as you saw, so everything I'm doing now is completely new to me as well. But at least we did manage to get some progress on it. Can we do it? Oh, we couldn't do it in one. That's frustrating. Okay, so speed's still a big part there, isn't it? So I've worked out the quintars give you like a longer jump distance, but you have to be ready to like jump, because they don't actually give you like the jump itself is actually shorter, but you can get a run like that allows you to then go further with it. So you actually jump further after you've got the run up. Let's put a cure onto her. Nice, that should bring her back up. And then hopefully that kills it. There we go. Fantastic. Now, I genuinely don't know where to go from here, but that pathway seems to be leading us that way. So let's go that way. Whoa, I need to jump too far then. Right, there's some story characters there. Let's have a go at talking to these. How long do you think it'll take those two to find us up here? Oh, no idea. Actually, probably not long at all. I think I can see them. Yeah, if you look away over there, really focus super far on the horizon, I think you'll see them coming. I can't see them. I'm not sure I can see that far. Okay. He pushes him. 5 minutes getting back up there. Better hurry up. Mark my words. This won't be the last you hear of me. Pretty semester. I feel kind of bad. Okay. Now, let's have a look around. Make sure we're not going to miss anything. I think we are. Now, apparently, the moment you jump off a Quintar, it falls off, and then you so the moment you dismount a Quintar, that's it. Then you can't get back on the Quintar. So we need to make sure we don't need it first. As in, like, you can get back on one later on, but not that. Right, okay. I think this is progression then. So this is where we're going to need to go. There's nowhere to go that way. This looks like we need to go. So why don't we dismount this? And we can maybe jump up here. Perfect. Okay, we've got the height. And that looks to be another cave. Right, I can't jump up there. Just make sure we've got everything explored. I like having the map filled out. Okay, we can't go up there. Can't go there. Okay, right, spot on. Now, I'm going to set this as a warp point. And then should we go see what's in here? Quintar Sanctum. Okay. Now, we do not have a map for the Quintar Sanctum. I'm not entirely sure how we're supposed to jump, like... Oh, that's close. Quintar Sanctum. Now, that sounds obviously a lot... Oops. A lot more imposing than the Quintar Nest. So, I'm going to keep my eyes out for what sort of enemies we've got going on around here. Okay, there's one just jumped over there. Do you see him? Something is over there. Oh, so you actually jump off these. Okay, cool. Right, that's just literally leapt up there. Fuck. Oh, he's a big one. Oh, he's a big one. Okay, so they actually float, and I can't jump that apparently. Okay, I can. I can't believe I managed to dodge them. That was insane. Sonic pouch. Yep. Okay. The fact that I managed to dodge these is actually blowing my mind. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to need to go over that way. Yeah, I took all of those to go in there now, so... I can't seem to jump on top of there. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Right, I've just done that as well. I have just destroyed all of those enemies. They cannot touch me. Okay, I've got to jump. That's quite a... Right, you've got to really... time that right. No, fuck that. Wow. That's so specific, that timing. Oh, I fucked it. I went... It's like a pixel too far. Oh. Let me never do that ever again, by the way. Oh, wow. Wow, that's so specific. Oh, you can actually throw it off quite easily as well by going the wrong way there. Wow, okay. That's really tough. Your last video had no mic audio. Oh, don't say that. Did it really? Which one? Wasn't that... That's amazing. That would have been streaming that one as well. I'm amazed that we missed that. How are you, by the way, Red? You okay, mate? We're currently throwing ourselves continuously at this fucking bouncy trigger. I feel like I can make that. Oh no, I got caught by it. Shit. Yeah, I've got no idea what to expect here. So, that does 1,500. I'm just going to go big. Let's not leave anything on the table because you don't know what to expect here. These might be really... Okay, they're not that tough. Right. I wasn't here for it, so I couldn't tell you. No trouble at all, mate. I hope you still enjoyed, even if you didn't see what was happening. Oh, sorry, couldn't hear what was happening. Oh, what's going on? This is so specific. Come on, really? I literally done it a minute ago. Do I have to, like, jump at the same time? Oh my god, have I really not, like, can I really not do this? This is insane. By the way, thank you for the sub. Okay, Red, we're going to lose the plot here, mate, I think. Was I really trying to do that the hard way? I really did try to do that the hard way for so long. What on earth was I thinking? I should have just looked around. Okay. He got me in the air. Okay. Let's go with Swallowtail on these guys. I really was trying to do that the hard way for so long. I actually managed to do it as well. That's what's mad. I can't believe I actually managed to land one. Which is why I think I carried on trying. If I hadn't have managed to land it, I think I would have just given up. But because I kept on actually hitting it, sorry, because I did hit it just the once. For some reason, I just felt like I needed to keep on trying. Any new class unlocked? Yes, we actually have. Hang on, let me just get that. Yeah, we actually did. Although at the moment, I'm going to hold off swapping any of the classes because we... Oh. Just purely because I think I want the damage from what we currently have. Because they're obviously mastered with a full... Okay, so they're not actually that strong. That's cool. Do I need healing? No, they do not. Yeah, because they're both very strong. I didn't want to swap anybody over when it might compromise our ability to actually do anything. Oh, well, they actually managed to regenerate. Did you see that? That was quite cool. I'll show you when we get back to a home point. Fungus? A circlet? Hey, cool. Oh, I knew I was going to fuck that up. Well, that was shite. All the way back down here. So these aren't nearly as tough as they seem to be. Let's put him to sleep. Oh fuck, we've got no. Well, that's frustrating. Wow. Wow, 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 that was insane. Time Stranger out. That's insane. Are we getting it? Are you going to get it? What's the point of that one? Is there no point in that one? So what? Let's use some items, shall we? We got many? Yeah, we have. We're okay. Let's do that. That'll do. Okay, so I need to start the climb all over again. Just fell down there. It's literally just dropped straight off the edge. There's a demo available. You can transfer your save data from some give it a go. Don't get paid until the end of the month. Mate, I highly recommend giving it a go. I really, genuinely do. Obviously, you make your decision from that, but yes, I really recommend it. I thought I was going to fuck that up. Right, let's try this again. The platforming is both beautiful and at the same time really frustrating. See, look at that. Like, that is right at the apex of the jump, that, isn't it? Look. Oof. I do love Digimon, and there's no new Pokemon until next year, so it's got to be done then. There's already... the decision is made for you. Black Magic Woman. Oh, through me gaze. It's you, Red, isn't it? With your love for mushroom. You both know I'll get unreleased date. Yeah, we do. We do know that. Right, can't see fuck all behind that. I'd like to jump onto that. You know, it's so specific. Oh, I tried to dodge that. A cave onion. Well, I'm gonna break it first. It's gotta be fire, hasn't it? Surely. No, hang on. Bolt. Okay, weird. These jumping bits. I know. I think this is like, obviously it's really showing it's arcade style here, isn't it? It's obviously quite a big part of the whole thing. There you go. Right, we've got another save point here. It's how specific you be. Yeah, it definitely is. I agree with you, and I do think it it's not an easy. Hey, we've got the map. Look at that. Right, we've got the map. Okay. Yeah, it's not an easy platform, is it? Fuck me, look at that. I'm sorry, but that screenshot there is brilliant. Look at that. How incredible is that? I wish there was a way to like hide the map, but that is a really cool screenshot, isn't it? Yeah, we did. We climbed all of that. All of it. Literally the whole shebang. Okay, we got that there. Obviously, I know we can go and pick that crystal, which we're going to do. Best get the crystal. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I absolutely agree. The power of the crystal resonates through you. Chemist. Ooh. HP and MP restored. Thank you very much. Appreciated. So let me just show you what I was talking about. So just going to switch in here quickly. Have a look at wizards. So we've got shaman. I don't know if you've seen shaman. Chemist obviously is a new one. All these have a cooldown of maximum cooldown of 1. That's quite good. Yeah, so I think we've got the shaman. I think we've got the chemist. I think they're quite new. Can't remember. Obviously, we've seen the chemist before. Sorry, the shaman before, but that's definitely a newer one. Let's have a look at the chemist, shall we? Shaman is new. Yeah, I thought it would be. Yeah, I thought it would be. Let's have a look at the chemistry, shall we? So it's quite cool. Oh, so you actually so you can actually create these then. Consume. Oh no, hang on. So it uses these. So yeah, like, it actually consumes the potions, but it applies buffs and stuff. Okay, that's quite a cool class. I mean, I don't know how you'd use it without looking into it. I don't know how you'd use it, but it's quite a cool class anyway. Make sure she's still got all her gear equipped there, actually. Yeah. Yeah, so very good. Good support class, definitely. Yeah, I agree with that one. That's definitely probably the use for it, really, isn't it? It's definitely there to be given a helping hand. Although, I feel like maybe at this point in the game, I can't obviously speak for later down the line. At this point in the game, I don't think I'd want to be using that class because items are so expensive. Like, they're so expensive. I can barely even keep track of enough items. Oops. To keep my party healed, let alone start using them to do like abilities as well. Oh, there's the boss. Should we attack? Should we, oh, actually, no, do you know what? We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that yet, just yet. What we're going to do is we're going to go back down. So obviously, if we die, right, we'll reset back. So I don't mind having to get out of it. Oh, look. So we've come back here and someone's actually stood here now. The Fancy Quintar's Whirlwind spell is pretty tough to deal with. Try to equip someone with a Shaman's Subcommand. Their Bio spell should really help you out. Okay, that's quite cool. So I'm going to set this to my home point quickly. Now, see, we've been healed. So the Bio spell. Well, look, we can always come back here, so we're not going to do anything to change yet. But that's quite a cool little tip. And that's the first actually gameplay tip I've actually seen so far. Now, I wonder what's all this way before we go challenging the boss. The overpass. There's still more to find in the Quintar Sanctum. If you haven't found the fancy Quintar, you'd probably plan on heading back into the Quintar Sanctum real soon. If this is the overpass, no idea, because we have no map or anything. So why don't we go back in? Look, sunny on your way, dark and rainy here. Yeah, it is. It's beautifully sunshine here. It's actually very warm. It's like 27 degrees out there. Right, let's go tackle that boss then. Oh, fuck. I jumped ahead of myself there. Let's do it. Let's take this one out. Fancy Quintar. Look at that. Yeah, we got high temp smart. Very nice. Right, I think we should just kind of throw caution to the wind here and just go all out. What do you reckon? Okay. So does Bolt does 544. So Bolt, yeah, Bolt is way more powerful then. In which case, do I hit it with a Bolton or go all in with a Thunder? I think I'm going to go all in with a Thunder. Flare. Flare does 17. Bolton does that. It's actually not a massive trade-off. And with Flare, I can increase damage from... I want to go Flare because I can use... Hang on. Spotlight. Which is an increased damage from fire. And then hit it with a massive fire spell. 2400 damage. Okay, that was fucking incredible. Shite. Right, let's bleed it. Oh, we're in red. We're in red. Okay, it's in red. Now, you could do with... Haunting, really. I'm going to taunt because I want him to target that instead of targeting. Right, multi-target magic. I can heal everybody. Let's do that. Everybody back up to full health. Excellent. And then if I go with another flare. Another 2400 damage. We're in the red. Excellent. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, if I go in with... that. 170. That does quite a bit of damage. Excellent. Are we being targeted? No, we're not targeting. Okay. I do like the sprite animations. I'm glad they still make games. Yeah, me too. Yeah, it is. Did you see? Obviously, I sent you the link for Crystal Project 2, which looks also, by the way, insane. Right, what am I going to go with? Battle Crush. $343. I'm going to go with that. 400 damage. Okay. You can... Why don't you just go big? Why don't you just hit it with one of those? Quick. Okay, it's going to increase its speed. Whirlwind's then going to attack us. Right, Amadi's gone down. Simona's gone down. Can we get it? We've got it. There we go. We've done some huge numbers there, by the way. Absolutely fucking ginormous numbers. Definitely one for the stream. It'll be cool to see what changes. It looks as well. I mean, the actual gameplay looks very, very similar, which is cool because I like that. I want it to remain the same. I'm really enjoying this. Eyeball of a fancy Quintar and a potion pouch. Maximum capacity of potion is increased by 2. Perfect. I can't believe we managed to just annihilate that in one go. First attempt that was. It shows obviously that we are quite well leveled now, doesn't it? Right, they've actually gone now as well. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to put an item store. You have some of that. And then you can use abilities. Give a bit more health. And then that's quite useful actually because that uses less than what our revivers do. And then everybody to heal. Look at that. Perfect. Have we beaten Gran? No, we haven't actually. We haven't actually gone back to beat Gran yet. I still think we're going to struggle with Gran, to be honest, because the way that heal ability she's got does like 4,000 on a heal. And I don't think we do enough damage to outweigh that just yet. There's places in there we've not been yet. Look, you can see it on the map. How do I get over there? Should we go see if this guy is back here? Yeah. He might have left. Yeah, he's left. Okay. Right, so we are going the right way, actually. So that's back down there. Okay, so that's where we came in. Love that tune. The music's brilliant there. Overpass scrap. Okay. Okay, so what's the overpass's purpose? So obviously that can't be the end of it, surely. Like, there's got to be more here than just this, I would assume. Unless, do you think it's purely here, by the way, to take me back? Because, bear in mind, this guy's the Quintar Collector in this building. Do you think he's purely there to take me back here? Because he's going to want that eye, isn't he? You have a Quintar Eyeball. The fancy Quintar. Mother of all that is holy, Quintar Mother. Probably need a man to come back. Yeah, where did you find such a spectacular specimen? Never have I laid eyes on such an eyeball. It's decided you are a true Quintar enthusiast. It's time you received the true Quintar enthusiast metaphorical badge of honor. The Quintar Flute. Oh, okay. Equip the Quintar Flute to your favourite menu and you'll be an expert rider in no time. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, at least we managed to get it so we can always have a Quintar, which, like you say, is probably going to be something we're going to be wanting to use. I should think that will come in quite handy. We only get a lot of money from that. We're only on 18. That's not really that mad. Right, so let's have a look. Quintar Flute, toggle favourite. That's unlimited use. Okay. So I'm going to go back and heal up. I didn't even mean to walk into that. Oh, I've just seen that Marcel has a skill there to remove all debuff. Now, the reason that's quite... I've just seen that and I'm quite excited by that, is that the warrior has a lot of skills that give him a debuff, like reduced damage or reduced armor after using the skill. But of course, if I could just use the skill and then remove debuff, then next time I can just use the skill again and not be debuffed at all. That's really useful. This is what we were saying about support classes, isn't it? Like, they actually are really fucking helpful. So, how do I use, then, my favourites menu without having to go all the way into here every single time? Hey, that's quite good, right? Quintar there. Is that, can I do something? No? Okay. That path definitely looked like it should have gone somewhere, didn't it? Yeah, I really thought that path was going to go somewhere. Okay, so been that way. Was it been down there? That signpost that said that quay, whatever it was, in the in here was made me wonder, to be honest with you, whether that was only like relevant at all. Now there is these here. What do these do at this location? Okay, some silver ore. That looks to be everything from this angle. I can't see anything there. Come on, just jump straight off the edge. Oh, I just done it again. And I've done it again. So, how do I make that jump? That seems like a bit too far for the Quintar. I might have to use just my character. Okay, so let's just try that without the character. Without that. Can I make it from this angle? No. Okay. Feels a bit too far for a Quintar jump. Doesn't seem to go anywhere though, does it? Because I can't see anything to the side of it, so I might give that one a miss for now. There's definitely something over this way. The box in the middle there. Whoa, oh, oh, the stress was insane there. crit it? No, I can. Excellent. You go for that. Nice one. There we go. Oh, we managed to get an extra level on both of those. And we're nearly at 20... Okay, so how do I get... Oh, fuck me, that just came out of nowhere then, didn't it? See that? That didn't even give me a second. Oh, big hit, big hit. Who's just been put to sleep there? Okay. Right, I thought there's got to be a way on top of that one there. So how do I get on top of that one there? I thought it was an app thing. Hopefully not, mate. We get a lot of silver ingots. That's quite good for us. I wonder if... So how do I make it to that? Doesn't actually seem a way, does there? So that thing in there looks like you should be able to jump on it. Like it's there. He's not overly fighting us, this thing. What is it? Oh, okay. They don't seem to be too bothered by us, which threw me off a little bit, because usually they're quite, like, aggressive. Removes all debuffs. How good's that? So I can then put that on him. Takes that off. I mean, it goes to sleep anyway, so it wasn't actually any use for us, but still. The idea was there. $22 coins. I feel like there's a bit more for me to do in here. Only because, obviously... There was that way sign. How the fuck did that make it? There's no way that made it to me then. It dropped off the edge. Done. That's what I'm talking about. Let's just quickly use Marcel's white magic to heal Simona a bit. Fucking stupid, I didn't jump. Still playing Divinity 2. Very, very slowly. Like, I'm not playing it with any kind of drive whatsoever. It's literally just something to play in the background. Yeah, literally got no. Not that I'm not enjoying it. I do actually enjoy it a lot. It's a really good game. It's more just the fact that like I'm not engaged in it at the minute. That's all it is, really. It's not even like I say. It's very good. I actually think it's a fantastically written game, and I like the mechanics of it. But yeah, I'm not like balls deep in it. That's probably the right way of putting it. Couch cop. Yeah, yeah. Do you know what? Honestly, I think that's probably what I think I'd want to do with it. It's very good, but yeah, it is. I think there's so much on it, and it's massive as well. What about yourself? What are you playing? Oh shit, we have got a weakness to fire apparently. Massive balls deep. You most certainly are. Welcome back. That one definitely jumps up there, doesn't it? So how do I get to that one? Onto that one. Do I... Do you think it's at all possible that I have to jump from that one from the top of this one? Oh, I missed that all there, didn't I? Fuck off. Ah. Not playing much as at the moment as me when Time Stranger launches. Yeah. Preparing yourself, getting ready for it. Skip that because I don't know. I was hoping that she would survive that and I could use then Marcel to heal somebody. They didn't want to use Marcel's MP really. That was the idea behind it anyway. It didn't really go to plan. Got 27 coins now though. 27 silver. This is, by the way, an absolute guess what I'm doing now. I'm literally going to climb all the way up here on the off chance that I'm going to get this right. So I think I've got to jump off of this onto that Stream down there. It might lead me the right way. Oh, fuck me. That's not right, is it? I'm never going to make that jump, am I? Never. No, never. Not in a fucking million years. Okay. Right, but that's kind of gone out the window there, because that was what my plan was. I think I'm going the right way now. Fuck. Bugger off. Okay, right. Got to go that way, haven't I? Did he jump off? No, it didn't jump off. Fuck. I was hoping I was going to jump off then. Okay. This has got to be the right way. Surely this goes somewhere. Can't just not go anywhere, you wouldn't think, surely. I kind of put money on it that was right somewhere. Well, that's fucking frustrating. Okay, right, well, I think then I've explored... Have I explored? I feel like I've explored all of this. What's the purpose of this one? Is it purely to get me up here? Yeah. Okay. Thoughts on Sony moving to digital only? An absolute piss take, genuinely. I think that's just wrong. I think that they definitely should be ashamed of themselves. Honestly, I couldn't care less. Genuinely not bothered. Genuinely couldn't care less. It's not going to affect me in any way, shape, or form. I know it's probably like the wrong way of looking at it, but genuinely it's not. So I'm not going to waste too much time like thinking about it, really. That's fucking annoying. Oh, fucking cave on your knobhead. We stopped buying physical copies. Yeah, me too. I genuinely don't think I bought a physical copy of anything in well over a decade, maybe longer. So it's not going to make any difference to me whatsoever. Which, of course, absolutely is the wrong way of looking at it, and it should, we should be talking about like freedom and all that kind of like. But nah, it's something I think people will get over very quickly. I think it's more the shock than anything that people are thinking about more than really the problem behind it. It's the shock that the choice has now gone. Not that they ever wanted it in the first place. It's now just the shock. I believe, anyway, personally. Right, see that symbol that there? Right, Quay. Now that, obviously, is the noise that the things make. So, is that an indicator we need to do something with that? If it is, I can't see what. That's obviously just the same way. So, is that... That's all lower down, isn't it? So that's completed now, isn't it? We've done this. We've actually explored the whole thing here. There's nothing we've missed. Definitely not. Use the... Oh, fuck. Do you think maybe just use the flute in front of it? That's not a bad idea, that. Should we try it? You never know. I mean, I'm not saying it's... The flute doesn't seem to do anything otherwise, but you never know, do you? So... Should we just give it a bash? Nope. I'm just on the... Okay. Okay. I'm just on the Gwyntar now. That doesn't... That's not actually not got me anywhere, but it was worth a try. I thought maybe that might be the thing, but apparently not. So what is Quay? Well, it's the noise that these things make, isn't it? Which is what making me sort of like think it was the right way to go, because like why else would there be a signpost with just the word on it when that doesn't do anything? But like it just seems like it's there for a reason, doesn't it? But there's nowhere to go, nowhere to jump that we haven't already jumped. Anyway, look at the map. It's covered. Um, hmm. Obviously, we've now got the Quinta, so let's come back up here to have a look around. Path up there, but we can't get up there yet. Can't get up there. Oh, we can get up here. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We can't jump that yet. Definitely not. Nowhere near able to jump that. Got an autosave there for some reason. There's something that way. But as of yet, we're unable to get there. Can't jump up there. Can't jump up there. I have obviously found other paths for us to take, but at the moment we seem to be outclassed by the enemies there, so... I'm going to set my home point to here, just so we don't get. If we die, I don't want to end up back in the Quintar place. Okay, let's have a look then. So we're going to heal up quickly. We're going to get everyone back to full health. I think we was in the process of getting him some better gear, if I remember correctly. But let's have a quick look. So I like me. Yeah, look, we fully kitted them up pretty much. Takes 10 pieces. I can't quite do that yet. They are fully equipped. Look, we sorted them out to the best we could. Right, that's a slight advantage. That is quite a big improvement. Everything else, we've got him that currently. 22 though, crit damage, TT at start. Okay, so we're pretty much kitted up for damage wise on everybody. I think he was in the process of trying to find him some better armor, to be honest with you, because he's quite soft. I think that's a good choice, isn't it? Look, crit damage bonus as well, so that's really what is kind of key. So I'm going to buy that. And I'll probably buy the combat thing as well. Well, the chain vest isn't a bad thing. Ooh, do I want to increase his attack rather than his crit damage bonus? Because obviously the crit damage bonus is based on his attack anyway. So the higher attack, the better crit damage bonus. So there's no point increasing the crit damage bonus when his attack is already quite low. Let me just have a look at these. So I'm going to put on the Viking hat. Ability +5. Oh yeah, I got this by the way as well, the learner's pin. So I can put the learner's pin on, which allows us to learn monster magic even when we're not a scholar. How good's that? Evasion, accuracy, agility. I'm not going to worry too much about that because physical life still sounds better. It is cool, isn't it? That's ideal, that. Wait, let's put that on. Not entirely sure, by the way, how to see his crit chance. Like, his overall skills. I don't know how to see his overall skills. We've got crit damage plus 60% anyway. Got a crit chance of 12 plus 12% there with attack of 120. Defense, crit bonus. I don't know what his actual, I don't know what his innate crit chance actually is. I'm not entirely sure how to view that. Can I view it here? No, not by the looks of it. I can't seem to see stats or anything like that. There's no way to view stats. So we can't afford the dueling shield. We can afford that, though. Counter physical damage with counter. Fuck, that's quite good, though. That's quite good, though, isn't it? Single target weapon skill. Damage is attack plus attack times half strength times plus half strength. Okay. That's quite good, though, because like that, you're going to do an attack for when you get attacked. And I'm guessing that's going to be a free attack. Oh, that's quite good. I quite like that. I feel like I want to go with this one. The defense isn't a massive difference. Money is hard to come by. I feel like the attack... sorry, the defense isn't huge. I mean, it's 47 and 61, so it's not huge. Resistance is 9 points, but I gain attack points here, which obviously makes more damage. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do that anyway. We've already done it. Right, the leather mail gives us a slight amount of chance of crit dash, but only by +1. Yeah, that's one thing. This is what I was saying earlier about like the potions and stuff with the chemist. Sounds like a good idea, but then also like if you look at it, it's fucking stupid in a way because the amount of like damage you have to take. Sorry, the amount of damage you take. You need your potions. Right, so the circlet here gives higher defense, higher resistance, more MP, and take less damage. It's plus 20 MP. Do I do that? Is that good? Because we lose mind, which is our damage. Spirit's pointless, but mind is obviously our damage here. It's -8. But we do gain more MP, which is more ability to make to do damage. Yeah, I'm going to put that on. More MP means more spells. Exactly that. My thing entirely. We lose 8 points to mind, but we gain 20 MP, which is obviously more spells. That's like a whole extra 2 casts of fire or something like that. Okay. Right. How much money we got? We've got 12. Now we have got enough. No, we needed 7. We needed 18, didn't we, to buy that dueling shield? I think I'm going to buy that dueling shield. I think I want to buy the dueling shield, guys. What do you think? How many archive? How many crystals have I got now? They'll tell me if I try and go in one of these weird places, won't they? I think this one is doesn't let you in, does it? This one here? No, not that one. I can't remember which one it is. One of these. In fact, it might even be on this side. Yeah, I think it is this one, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I see that you have found at least... Oh, we have found 6 crystals. Okay, excellent. Yes, look at that! 15 crystals. Are you fucking joking? I mean, that's even better. 15, I know. That's fucking disgusting, isn't it? Oh, that's look at how pricey they are. Fuck, man. Oh, the 20. I can't do this. This is ridiculous. I can't even get like. That's attack 91 and mine 33. That's huge. So the luxury key is obviously where we need to go. That's what's going to get you the 15. That's what the 15 is going to get you, isn't it? Oh, I can't believe that. Yeah, they definitely should, shouldn't they? I think they should. I've sold all my craftwork stuff because I thought it was shite. That's embarrassing. Okay. Hopefully we come across some more craftwork stuff then. Right, and this is map scraps. Overpass scrap. I've got one. Well, I haven't found any of these places yet, so I'm not going to buy any of those. Yeah, they should have like little side quests, shouldn't they? I think so. Does that mean actually? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold your horses. Keep your shirt on. Does that mean I can go? Is this it? No, it's this way. It's down here. Can I go this way? Oh, I can. I can go this way. Excellent. Oh, okay. Right, we found a whole new direction to be. There's a Quintar there. Look, how weird is that? What's he doing there? I'm guessing money must like start to come around. Like surely. A whole new world. A whole fantastic point of view. Weird, I've seen like no enemies. Oh, there's one down there. Disney lawyers, yeah, no. Fucked. Absolutely ruined, mate. That's it. They're on me back now. Do I use my Quinta? Oh, look at that. Quinta to the rescue, baby. So obviously I can go down there. Now I know I can go down there, but I just don't want to jump down without knowing what's to the left. Okay, I've got to come off that already. That's fucking annoying, isn't it? There we go. Right. Ooh, salmon pot. Right. Okay, we salmon pass. The menu. The map for this was back there, wasn't it? I might go buy that map. I'm gonna set this as my home point. Right, 'cause I can walk back here then, can't And then if I use the Quintar flute, this is pretty much just straight left. Oh, it's that one. Let's buy Salmon Pass. It's in the Salmon Moose. Then I can use Home Point Stone. Yes. Now we've got a map. Right, perfect. Oh, some tunage. Listen to that. It's bizarrely quiet. Ooh. So I heard like fishing, huh? You could say I'm somewhat of a fan. While looking for you, I've processed myself some many excellent fishing spots. Follow me and I'll share with you my expert knowledge. How the fuck did he make that jump? I can't make that jump. Are you daft? Can't make that jump. Are you in there? Nope. How the fuck am I supposed to make that jump? I can't make that jump. Oh, I can make that jump. Well, well, well. How the turntables. Oh, fuck. Salmon cook. It's in the salmon. Okay, so these guys actually seem really... like they've got loads... Hang on. You think they make a better bridge for public... Yeah, you would think so, wouldn't you? You would have assumed so. Shit. Mermaid song. Done and done. Thank you very much. Sit down. Be humble. Well, I obviously can't make that, can I? So where the fuck did he go after that then? He jumped up here and then just went, what? Then nothing, just disappeared off the face of the planet. I can walk in the water. Excellent. Oh, fuck me. A bass hunter. Base hunter? I mean, they give quite good money, though. Oh, fuck me. So, how do I go up the tree? Is that the idea? You see what he's talking about with like this platform and shit? Like, where the fuck do I go now? Oh, fuck me. There's like no forgiving, is there? Like, it's just not forgiving in the slightest. Oh, I survived with 1 health left. Is the MP sickle the one I won't really need any MP on? It puts you off trying, so you go a different way because you think you can't make the jump and end up getting lost. Definitely negative. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I think it's don't know. There's very few, but yes, definitely this is one of them. Like, look at that. Look. Am I supposed to make that? Like, I don't know. Because you just want to go like, you know what? I can't be bothered. I don't even want to attempt that jump because there's look at that. Look, I've got to make that jump. I know I have. It's just daft. So I know for a fact that I have to go that way. And look at that jump. Look. It's a good job you don't actually die. Like, I think that's one way of it kind of redeeming itself a little bit. So I need my Quintar for this. Yeah, it would be unplayable. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you actually did physically die after every single time that you tried this, you had to reset back, you would definitely just give up. It's just not doable. Wow. That's big damage. Well, I've got nowhere. Oh, see that? Except for pro skills. Nope, okay, fuck it. Okay, she's got no magic, so we're just going to go with a basic attack here. I must dash. No trouble at all, mate. You have yourself a lovely evening, and I will speak to you shortly. I'll definitely see you in the next one. Well, I did that. Don't know why I did that. That was stupid. That was a daft mistake to make, actually. Oh, I'm going to die here. Oh, no. That's a shame. Okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll save it there. Overwrite that. Thank you very much. That's appreciated, guys. Thank you very much for joining me in today's stream. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch up with some more Crystal Project in the next one. Take it easy and have yourself a lovely evening. Bye bye.